If you want to learn 5 ways that you can grow your Instagram as an artist, stick around and watch. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and those who are new, welcome to Create You, a place where I'm here to help you create your best you, inspire you to create your best art, and give you the courage to live and create your very... Okay guys, welcome to my channel, and this is going to be, well, sorry to say it, I did have an interview with Imani Arts, and we did the interview, but it did not record it. So now we have another interview for tomorrow, on this Thursday. So stick around for that. She is so sweet and she's so awesome, and I can't wait for you to check out the interview with her. But other than that, this video is 5 ways you can grow your Instagram as an artist and the things I've learned. So let's get it. Okay guys, so for the first thing I've learned, and number 1, is to niche your artwork down. What type of artwork do you want to target for your Instagram? Are you an anime artist like me? Are you an animal style artist, or you like doing furries? Do you like drawing nature? Do you like landscapes? You have to niche it down. Instagram is very much about the aesthetic, and people don't like seeing randomness in your feed. If you're going to just do anime, stick with anime. If you're just going to do anime females, and that's your target market, and guys, mostly guys are into that type of thing, which is, you know, mostly what my artwork is mostly females, because as I grew, I noticed that the guys that I would do, they weren't getting a lot of play. A lot of the females, on the other hand, they were. So I started switching it up to gain more traction, and down the road I am starting to do more things, right? But at first, starting out, you definitely want to niche it down. So what do you want to do? Who is your target audience? And what are you passionate about? Don't just do things to make other people happy. You want to be happy too. So make sure that what you choose makes you happy. But niche it down as much as you can. So if you want to do landscapes, stick with landscapes, because trust me, the people who love landscapes will find you. And rule number 2, well, not really a rule, but number 2 is quality. People like to see quality artwork. And when you're first starting out, you're kind of finding your way and finding your style and learning more about yourself and growing as an artist. Well, I think we're always growing as an artist and in life in general. But people love to see quality artwork. So challenge yourself as much as possible. Look at other people's art. Check out YouTube channels on how to grow your technique. Practice all the time. Draw all the time. Draw hands. Draw feet. Hands are the hardest. Yeah, I burnt my hand, so yeah, band-aid, sorry. But you want to practice as much as you can to get your quality up, because people love to see art that looks good and that it looks like, wow, it took a lot of time for them to do it. And I'm amazed by some of the people's art that, you know, I've followed and I'm still following over these years. It's amazing. Like, I'll put around here somewhere my art, not really starting out because that was years ago, and maybe later on, sometime down the road, I'll actually do, like, I'll go into my Rolodex and try to find some of my really, really old artwork, because it is hella embarrassing. But yeah, I'm gonna put up here, like, how your feed is. On the very, very bottom, I love doing this. I love going to artists and scrolling down all the way to the very bottom to see kind of where they started when they started their Instagram, and then seeing how they grew as the time progressed. And my dad always used to tell me, never throw away your artwork, because you always want to see the progress you've made over the years. So that's the same thing. But again, 2 is quality. Practice all the time. Draw as much as you can. Challenge yourself. Learn more techniques, and you'll get better and better as an artist, and your artwork will reflect that. And number 3 is consistency. And that is in life in general. If you want to be great, you have to be consistent. You don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. And you have to be consistent. You have to do your best to try. I mean, people fall off here and there. Things happen. Like last week, I didn't do a video. I don't think I did a video last week. I don't think I did. Maybe I just did I put a speed paint up? I think I might have just put a speed paint up because it just got so busy last week. But consistency is still key. Even when things happen, you want to hop back on it and get back on that horse. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you do it and you only do it for a little bit and fall off, you'll never see success no matter what you do, because you keep stopping, you keep falling off, you keep giving up. So don't give up. Consistency is key. Even if it doesn't look like you're gaining followers, even if it doesn't look like people care about your art, you care about your art, right? And that's really all that really matters. And you know, people will feel that. Your art will reflect that you love doing what you do, and people will start to see it. And it does take time. From experience, it does take time. Even when you're good, it does take time. So stick with it. Don't give up and stay consistent. Yuki was just here. That's my dog. That's one of my dogs. I have 2. I have one. Name is Dior. He's a Pomeranian. He looks like a little fox. He's around here somewhere. And that was Yuki. She is my Pomeranian Husky. Excuse me, Husky mix. And she's a Pomsky. So y'all got to see her firsthand. I didn't see her at first. She snuck behind me. She wanted to be a part of the clip. So you saw her. You're welcome. And number 4 is interaction. It's so important. I think that is one of the most important, because if your followers don't feel like you care about them, they won't care about you. And I think that's a lot in life also general. At the end of the day, people don't care about what you have to say until they know how much you care. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you interact with them, when you eat, to this day, like even yesterday, even earlier today, somebody was like, "Oh, I can't believe you answered me. You're like a celebrity." And I'm like, what? I'm not a celebrity. Well, at least not yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I try my best to answer as many people as I can and answer questions that people have, because I was like them too. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody special. You know, I just love to do what I do, and I want to do more, and I want to impact the world, and I want to, you know, make a difference and change people's lives and things like that. I'm no different than them, you know. I live in this is my apartment. You know, I'm in a 1-bedroom, you know, with 4 people. You know, life happens, things happen. You know, I'm no different than you. But interacting with your fans and your followers and people who love your artwork, talking to them, doing lives, challenges, giveaways if you can. I do those every now and again, because now it's getting up there at this point, and so I'm trying to do new things, but definitely just commenting, letting them know that you see them. People want to know that they're heard, and people want to know that they are seen, even when they think themselves as small. And so I think that has helped me a lot. Just people being like, "Wow, you're really sweet," or "Wow, you're really nice," or "Thank you for helping me," or "Thank you for that encouragement. I really needed that today." Those are the things that I think that matter the most. More than followers, more than the follower count, just to know that you're impacting somebody's life in a way that you could have saved them that day, or that it just made them feel good. And I hope that when you watch this channel, it makes you feel good and inspired, and hence why Best You, Best Life, Best You, Best Art, Best Life, which is my whole heartbeat of my channel and my whole business, which is Create You LLC, is Best You, Best Art, Best Life, you know. And interaction has a lot to do with that, because I even know artists that I've reached out to that just don't answer, you know, but also you got to understand that when they get into the hundreds of thousands, and even in the 20,000, 40,000, 50,000 of people, you can imagine what their DMs look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my DMs at 12,000 something, imagine somebody at 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000. You know, they can't answer everybody. So you got to understand and be balanced in that. But definitely, you know, I know that they do try their best whenever they can to correspond and talk and let their followers know that they care and they love them. But other than that, number 4 is interaction. Interact with the followers, because again, people don't care what you have to say until they know how much you care. Okay, and number 5, the 5th thing I've learned that has helped me grow my Instagram is utilizing other platforms. So utilizing YouTube, of course, but TikTok. TikTok has blown my Instagram up, and it's still blowing. It's still going today, and vice versa. Utilizing other platforms helps other people that you may not reach on Instagram, that may not have an Instagram, follow you. It might, or they might create an Instagram or find you and they're like, oh snap, her artist on TikTok. And then because TikTok is so awesome and gracious enough to allow you to actually link up your Instagram and YouTube to your profile. That has helped me grow my YouTube, and it's still growing, and my Instagram, which is still growing, which is awesome. And about the whole not giving up thing, I almost gave up on TikTok. For real. No cap. I almost gave up on TikTok because it just wasn't working for me until this one guy, you know, and this is why I think helping other artists, and I think this is why my whole thing is about helping other artists, because one artist helped me and I blew up after that. Like, blew up. Like, he had like 6,000 followers at the time, and he was like, I love your art, let's do a duet together. So I was like, cool, you know, thank you so much for taking the time to want to duet with me, you know. So we did a duet, and after that, that was it. The rest is history. I'm still blowing up, you know what I'm saying? But it's all because an artist loved my art and wanted to help me. And I think that's why, another reason why I started this whole thing was because of something like that, you know, and it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for TikTok. So do your best to utilize multiple platforms. If you have a TikTok, use a TikTok. If you have Instagram, use your Instagram for TikTok. YouTube, vice versa. However you can use your multiple platforms, do that, because it will help you. Alright guys, so that is the 5 things I've learned over the past 2.5 to 3 years that have helped me grow my platforms and my Instagram. So I hope that these tips helped you, and I hope in some way you can utilize these on your own platforms to grow. Oh, there she goes again. Yuki, say hi to everybody. Say hi. That's Yuki. But I hope that this helps you. I love each and every one of you. Next week, guys, there will be a video of me and Amani Arts having our interview. See you later. Our interview, and it's going to be a lot about her. I'll show her artwork, and I'll put all her information down in the description box below. It's going to be amazing, and I know some of you already follow her on Instagram. If you haven't, you should, but definitely come back for that video. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate each and every one of you, each and every single day. I pray for you, and I hope God's best for you. And let me know what you guys would want to see more of. What do you need help with? Is there anything I can look up for you? Any motivation? I'm very big on self-development, so I'm definitely going to be doing videos about that and things that have helped me with my mental health as an artist over the years, and as a person in general, because it's hard to create when you're not in the flow, and when things just don't feel right, and when things just don't come out. See, that's the deal. You always got an attitude. But anyway, love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Leave comments down below, all my media handles and all that good stuff. Influencer, Amazon link is down in the description box below, and I will see you next time. Love you so much. Have a great week. Oh, and hey guys, if you want to be a part of my Patreon and you want to check out my media handles, down in the description box below. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!